Isn't it fun that we get to live in an era where we are debating degrees of Nazism? Isn't that just so fun? Like, I know that the world is not black and white and there's a lot of moral gray areas out there. What I did not know is that there are 50 shades of rightness. I was talking about that eye patch senator they had on SNL, and I called him a Nazi, because he fucking is one. And the person I'm talking to goes, excuse me, Kelsey, he is not a Nazi. He merely facilitated a Facebook group where neo-Nazis and white supremacists could commingle and exchange ideas. But he himself is not a Nazi. The left is going to regret abandoning nuance. So right after I snapped his monocle, I pointed out that by that logic, Charles Manson, not a murderer. He merely facilitated a fun little farm where other murderers can commingle and exchange ideas, but he himself is not a murderer. And like, listen, I grant you, there are absolutely situations where we need more nuance and even compromise between the left and the right. For example, the GOP thinks that only rich people deserve health care. And I think that the CEOs of big pharma companies deserve the guillotine. So really, nationalized healthcare system is a very reasonable compromise between those two extreme positions. I know what you're thinking. A guillotine joke? What is this bitch, a socialist? Yeah, actually I am. Thank you. See, it's funny, because like, I used to, like when I first started telling people I was a socialist, you just see this look of fear. And it's like they imagine me like climbing in to the dorm room of like young Republican co-eds at night to be like, hello, Charlie, it is me, the bent-necked specter of communism. I give unto you free healthcare, free college tuition, and 1 million immigrant neighbors! Which is like fucking ridiculous. I do not have the upper body strength to climb into a dorm room. Has anyone here ever gotten like so stoned and thought about how maybe the aliens have discovered Earth and they just think that we're too stupid to talk to and too ugly to keep as pets? Anyone? No? Yeah, you have? Okay, I actually haven't done that. Has anyone done that not stoned? Anyone done that? Okay, we're hanging out later. I finally found my people. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, but I only have 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get back to it, but drinks after. For the men in the room, does it piss you off that when you masturbate, it's fucking obscene? But when women do it, it's self-care? Like, if I tell you to picture a dude masturbating, immediately we're all picturing like Louis C.K. like hunched over and abusing himself all the way cries in the corner. But if I tell you to picture a woman masturbating, it's an Herbal Essences commercial. There's candles. Ariana Grande's new track is in the background. Like, my friend said the word fleshlight to me the other day. Just said it. And my clit was so repulsed that it just like receded up through my fallopian tubes and got stuck in my esophagus. And then I made it watch the Kavanaugh trials. Yeah. And Ruth Bader Klitzberg just boofed herself right out of existence. Does anyone here sell shit on Instagram? Yeah? Okay, do you use inspirational quotes?
Of course.
Okay, you need to stop that. It is disrespectful. When Nelson Mandela says it always seems impossible until it's done, he was talking about overturning an apartheid state, not losing that last 5 pounds. Okay? Martin Luther King Jr. absolutely had a dream, and it absolutely did not include your success at multi-level marketing. And like, here's the thing, if you are gonna use quotes, just tie in the product to the life of the person whose legacy you're portraying. So like, I'm not proud of this, but I would absolutely buy a fire retardant blanket with a quote from Joan of Arc on it. Or like, a home alarm system with the wise words of Jean-Benet Ramsey. Oh, you're gonna love this next one. A dildo from Anne Frank. Okay, yeah, people were like shocked by that. Did anyone read the new release? They put back all the shit that her dad took out. She talks about masturbating a lot because she was a 13-year-old girl trapped in an attic. What the fuck else are you gonna do? In the marketing world, what I just did was not inappropriate. It was synergy. So yes, marketing agents, I am looking for a job. Kelsey Goldberg, everybody.